And with that, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. Finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. So she's giving it away then. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes? Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a Patreon meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joints. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September the 5th, 9:27 a.m. September the 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay and Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not coniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. So we're gonna see the murderer every time? Red, white, blue. September the 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. What exactly does it mean by move? Alright, I can't move. Alright, examine it. Okay, I can't move it. I can't move it with my mouse, never mind then. What could I examine? I mean, I can examine door. I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Alright. Well, what can I examine here? There's nothing really to do. Oh! Alright. I know what I have to do. No, that's not it. That's it. I need to go into the office. That isn't the office. Alright. That smell. Blood. this? Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Alright. Examine the body. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. And it's been added to the court record. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. It says Mary. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Oh, it says Maya. Never mind. Interesting. So in this case, we're probably going to have to defend Maya. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police. Find out what the girl is doing here. Is it really enough snooping around? It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. I guess it is. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Anything else in here? The chair? The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Why do you know that, Phoenix? Anything else in here? The painting maybe? The window? Oh, shutters. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice luxurious place. Alright. So that should be everything. What does slide do? Oh. That's what slide does. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? It's Maya. Oh no, it's outside the window. Interesting. Oh. Who are you? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Am I gonna have to defend myself? Well, let's examine some other things. The Fane Co-Ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. What is that thing? A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. That still doesn't explain to me what that thing here is, but sure. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Okay, that should... Oh, I've got some books as well. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Okay, so I think we've got everything now. So let's finally call... Actually, what was that? No, nothing. Let's finally call the police then. The phone receiver's missing a few screws. I better not use it. What? That's a dumb reason for not using it. Actually, it might be smart not to touch it if you haven't yet. If you've touched it already, there's no point in not using it. Now the question is, can I call the police? Is there a phone in here? No. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Hey! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. You know that's her sister. Why are you still saying this girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Let's talk to her first. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark. And sis. So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Didn't... Phoenix, you already said right when you came into this room that you knew that her sister was coming. Okay. Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay. Present. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would you write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya... Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, madam. What? God damn it, Gumshoe. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September the 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitor's room. Wow, they have that sounded way too happy of a wow. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Better give it to her straight. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I've never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. Well. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. What can I examine here? Security cameras, I guess. Smile for the camera. And that officer. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Anything else around here? The window, maybe? No. The chair? No. Okay. Let's go. I can actually go back to the offices now. Let's... We're presenting her with the evidence. No. Let's talk to her. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. I'm training. Spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. I would agree. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Oh, right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? She recorded it, I guess. Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Messages, they don't auto-record. Alright, show it to me. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Alright. Wait, why is that mark gone? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the finger clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. Yep. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Yeah. But it's not that easy for spirit mediums, you know? I'm sorry. I'm still in training. Of course. I couldn't do something on that level. Well, what level can you do? Thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? What is it, Maya? This is the address of a famous lawyer. She's not taking me on then? My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Well, it's not like there's someone else sitting right in front of you, I guess. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay. Let's hurry then. Grossberg Law Offices. September the 6th. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. Well, that's just great. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's examine his office though. He apparently is into hunting wildlife, if that's him. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Cases. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. The usual. Can I notice... What is that actually? Is that a bear holding a fish in his mouth? Possibly. Okay, the desk. Solid mahogany desk. He likes mahogany apparently. The wood's been polished to deep luster. And the plants, of course, I can examine the plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here has got money to burn. Okay, that's about it, I guess. No examining the chair. Yep, that should be it then. Well, we'll go somewhere else then. Back to the detention center. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Wait, is he actually at these offices? I mean, September the 6th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, Paul. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Gumtree, huh? I wonder what would happen if I just said a wrong name here. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. What a pushover. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright. What do we have here? Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Why can I always examine the plants? Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Borderline Stricter, pal. Who is that? The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. It wouldn't hurt if you could see anything in this. Oh, that's 3 people, sure, but what even is that? There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Which you certainly didn't, Phoenix. Sure, let's talk. About Mrs. Fay. About Miss Fay. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you can get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Yep, nothing unusual here. 5th of May. No, not May. 5th of May. 5th of September, 9 PM. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, Paul, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. No. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, Paul. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course not. Never heard of him. What, do you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him, I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Well, you're still not the official lawyer, you know? You're not yet facing him. Present. No. Let's move somewhere else then. Are you back? He's not back apparently. Alright. Wait, could I talked everything with him? Present you with... I mean, there's no reason to present him with... Here, take some glass shards. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Okay. Present. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Good. Sure, I have the statue as well. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? Thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Alright. Guess we're going back to the detention center. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left him out. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So, what happened? The case was solved. We fought. You fought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Oh, what a surprise. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. That is probably in relation to the colors we've seen a couple minutes earlier. Not that I know how yet, but, you know. Is he here now? He's still not here. Well then, what am I supposed to do now? Actually, I might be able to show some evidence to Maya. Here you go. Have a statue. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Better ask her about this now. I mean... Here, I'm an attorney. Sorry, I've never seen that before. Okay. Sure. Here, I have the autopsy report. Alright. Am I supposed to ask her about the memo again? I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. That detective took it when they brought me in. So Gumshoe took it. I'll have to try to get it back next time I see him. Oh, so that's what they want me to do. Sure. I didn't really want to show him that cell phone conversation if I had to, but I guess we're doing it anyway. Give me the cell phone, Gumshoe. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. I mean... Oh, he's on to me. That wasn't a trick, you just... Okay. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on a cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of New Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Alright, we got my cell phone back. And we can check the court records to hear the conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, Paul? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh wait, one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Who? The witness? I mean, if you're talking about Maya, you've already pretty much convicted her, so she's not the witness, she'll be the defendant. Who do you mean with the witness? Surely not the woman from the hotel on the other side of the street, right? Oh, yeah, he does mean her. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. I haven't. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. You just told me her name, I mean, that's something. Yep. So you've sent her home already then? Ah, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not took outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Yep. Let's not spend a minute longer in disguise near this guy or we'll get dumber ourselves. Gatewater Hotel. Why am I always trying to say Gateway? September the 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, she's certainly changed a lot. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hehe. Remember yourself. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look at the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Alright, what is that thing? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What has she done to her face? What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. Oh, her eyes have gone back to normal. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? Thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Let's look at it again. No. Okay. Look at the other things first. The flowers are fake, as expected. Yep. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Oh, wait. You tell me you don't know that that's roses? Okay. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Yes. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Or she's very thirsty. In multiple ways, if you know what I mean. Alright. Let's look out the window. Late summer sunlight steams through the window. There's the famed co-op law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance though. Yep, probably would. A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Alright. Screwdriver. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. I don't... Okay. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Yep, she's thirsty, alright. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad fish. You're trying to talk in a simpler language now. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers, Oh boy. Alright. Present. Here you go. Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, huh? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. Alright, she's useless. Right, where are we going? Are you here now? Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Acha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway. I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Alright, look here. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. Busy with what? But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Well, I'm not leaving. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. That's a sea? It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay. Actually, do I want to present? I want to present him with this. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Alright. Well, we're telling Maya that you've abandoned her then. September the 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer? Oh, well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Come on, Phoenix. Tell her you'll take the case. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I'd love it if the game actually allowed you to do that. Just say, alright, see you, Maya. Have fun. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well. Oof. That is a good question. Why? The money? No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Sorry there was a quick cut there, but I wasn't sure I even started the recording then. Apparently I did. Not that stupid, but just had to make sure for a second. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright. Is she still here? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May may be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Phoenix, you've heard it literally like an hour ago. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Well, it could be. It's not. By the way, how did you get in the room anyway, Phoenix? Like, this is a hotel. You either have sort of a chip card or a key. You have neither. Sure, there was the bellboy in there. Why does he just let me be in there? Like, why? Why am I allowed in here? But fair enough, I'll check it out. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? That would be good to know what a wiretap is. Is that a thing for, like... Is overhearing the right word? Overhearing like phone conversations? Tapping into phone calls? Something like that. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. I know what you mean, Phoenix. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tan going with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued.